Okay, so good afternoon, fellow teachers. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Miss. Hi,
Fine,
very
fine.
well, thank
Okay,
you. How about you?
Alhamdulillah.
great. I'm fine too, thank you. So it's nice to see you all. Great teachers here. So I know you are very busy, but today we will learn together. We can collaborate and we can get more knowledge from each other, right?
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, let's see. Okay, Dini Anora. Okay. We can continue with the attendance list later. I will check twice. Okay, please let me share my screen before we start. So can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we
Okay, thank you. So we are in training on fostering student motivation and engagement, FSME. So I know that you are very good at teaching and you are very skillful and experienced, I guess. Okay, now, I want to know first, who has known each other before you join in this class, before you join in this program? Maybe Pak Cecep, do you know someone here in our room?
Okay.
Yeah, Pak Cecep, do you know someone from this room?
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Miss, to this morning for the time and we are meeting. Thank you very much and then hopefully for a happy every day and
Okay,
training to the training on the fostering student motivation and assessment to this time for today. Hopefully, we uh, giving and fostering to motivation for school. Yeah, thank
okay,
you, Miss.
that's right. Thank you. Do you know someone here, Pak Cecep? Ada kenal seseorang di sini? Do you know someone here?
Okay, for someone,
Mm-hmm.
harusnya sih ada, Bu. Ada someone in
Okay.
Tasikmalaya, Tasikmalaya,
memang itu ya.
Mister,
Kemudian
ya,
selamat 18
Mister
Februari.
Hendiana, Herdiana.
Izinkan saya minta maaf
Mister
itu
Hendiana
banyak
di classroom.
kata-kata sikap
Tapi mungkin
atau
belum masuk, Miss.
buat
Belum on,
pernah
mungkin.
ya.
Ya, ya. Thank you, Miss.
Miss,
Miss, you need to
still
unmute
mute. You
your
are still
microphone.
mute. We can't hear your voice.
Okay, sorry, because I mute all, so I muted myself.
Oke.
Okay, so if you are not talking, please mute yourself, okay? So that we can focus on one person who's talking. Okay, thank you, Pak Cecep. Uh, next, anyone know someone here? Anyone know anyone's here? You may raise your hand. No one? Okay, good. So later we can get to know to each other. Okay, we have Miss Dewi Paramita. Raise hand. Okay, please.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
I have two friends in here, Mr. Holidin and Pak Yedi. We met on the last year in Hotel L from kegiatan apa tuh? PKGBI program last
Oh,
year.
wow.
Batch
You joined
one.
that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
to learn.
I was one of the facilitators too, but I'm not teaching from Central Java
Oh,
or East Java or in Java. Oh, that's great.
yeah.
So you have
My
the
trainer
support.
is Miss Suska.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
My
Thank
trainer.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So,
yeah,
yeah, we can get to know to each other later. But first of all, let me introduce myself. Here I have my CV. It's not moving. Okay. So, can you see my screen? It's moving now? Okay, good. So
yeah,
here's a
yeah.
brief. Okay, thank you. So here's a brief information about me. My name is Christina Wati Sutrisno, but you can call me Christine. And at present, I'm a teacher, an English teacher in elementary school in Central Java, in Ungaran, Semarang Regency. Have you heard about that small town, Ungaran? It's near Semarang or Salatiga. No one? Okay, maybe next time you pass by, you can contact me. Okay, and here is my experience joining some programs to meet many great teachers and great people so that we can share knowledge to each other. And I was one of the facilitators for PKGBI program for last year. And fortunately, we have some participants here who joined there. At present, I'm continuing my study. Thanks God, I got scholarship from RELC, if you ever heard that. But I'm sure you know that RELC from SEAMU. Okay, good. At present, I'm continuing my study for postgraduate in applied linguistics, and I'm still doing my online phase. And I'm going to finish my study this December. So I'm going back to Singapore this November to December to finish my study. So it's nice. I still have this opportunity to meet you all here. So we can share everything. We can share our knowledge and experience. Okay. So I think that's all about me. Later we can get to know to each other. I have made this one, our class agreement. So this is very usual, very basic. So in online meeting class virtually, we have to show our respect and then we must be responsible to come prepared and give our best effort. I know this is very crucial moment because it's like napping time or it's a break time. You have your lunch, you have your break, but we have to meet for 2 days, today and tomorrow. So I hope we can be responsible and we can give our best effort. And the second one, of course, participation. That's why I need you to on cam so I can see your face. We can get to know virtually. So that's one of participation that I want. You can share your ideas and then you can listen to others. And the last one, oh my God, wait. This one, show positivity means that we have to encourage each other and stay motivated because this is very important. If we as a teacher, we don't have motivation, it's hard to motivate our students. It's hard to improve their engagement if the teachers themselves don't have motivation. Okay. Do you think we need to add more agreement in this class? Even though we just meet for 2 days, but I think we still have to make agreement. If you have, please raise your hand and share with your friends, with your fellow teachers here. Or we just stick with these four agreements. No?
I
No
think
one?
that's enough, Miss.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So for day one, oh, day one is full of reading. Have you read Have you read the materials from LMS
About the text or which one?
about the text? Yeah, we have three texts, right? And some videos.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's great. So for day one, it's about understanding the concepts. So for day one is full of speaking and talking about theories, about knowledge from the articles, from the text, and from your experience also. And for tomorrow, day two, there will be full of application. Okay, first thing first, before we start doing the understanding, let's do this scavenger hunt. Have you played this game with your class, with your students in a class? Scavenger hunt? Have you?
Not,
Not yet. Okay.
no, we have
So
not.
yeah. So it's kind of interesting games for students. So to get them engaged before we start the lesson. So we can grab their attention first and we can uh boost their mood. We can improve their good mood before we start the class. So we can do some ice breaking. And one of the ice breaking that I like here is scavenger hunt. It's like hunting game. So we search for item, we search for objects. We can do it virtually or we can do it just face to face in regular class. Okay, so are you ready now? Uh, the instruction is you hold up the item in front of your camera. If you find the one that the instruction says to you. Okay, are you ready now? Okay, the first one. You need to find, look around you. You need to find something that red in color. Okay, we have Miss Nur Aisha, Miss Lutfa. Okay, wow, Miss Devi with the snacks. That's good mood, good booster. Okay, who
It's
else?
a snack from my doctor.
Oh, that's your daughter's snack. Okay, yeah, we have mouse. Let's see, let's see. Wait, I want to see all of you who's holding. Okay, Mr. Wariswanto, he has a hat. Ooh, that's elementary school hat, right? Okay. Mr. Riswanto, please tell us about that things, the red color thing that you grabbed.
This is my nice hat.
Okay.
My niece hat.
Oh, mm-hmm. Okay. So it's red color also.
This is so close to me, and I grab it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the nearest thing to you, so you can grab it easily. Okay, Mr. Ryan, what's that? Can you tell us what do you have in your hand with red color?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I just grab it's like a pen holder. So it's just
Okay.
like for tapping something to, and then it's just the holder. So
Okay.
it makes us easier to use it and to put it
That's
down back.
okay. So you have
Thank
that
you.
thing near you on your table.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's
Mm-hmm.
under the drawer, in the drawer.
Okay, in the drawer. Thank you. And then we have Miss Nur Aishifa.
Yes, I grab my mouse because that's on my right hand. That's
Okay.
why.
Is that your favorite color?
Not really. But
Okay.
because I often lose it, that's why I choose a color that cannot easy lose.
Okay. Something
That I will spot it
eye-catching.
right away.
Yeah,
Yes, eye catching.
so that you can find it. Okay, good. Thank you. Miss Lutfa, what's that?
Okay, thank you, Miss. This is a board marker, which is of course in a red color. It is
Mm-hmm.
also in my drawer, so I just grab it fast.
Okay, thank you. Wait, I think that's all. Wait, did I miss someone who has red color? No? Oh, yeah. Miss Nina, what do you have in your hand?
I have pillow
A pillow. Wow,
because
nice.
yes, because this is my favorite pillow and I'm very comfortable with this.
Okay. So are you in your room, bedroom?
Yes.
Oh, how nice. Okay, thank you. But don't get sleep, Miss Dina, with the pillow.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Next, the next hunt. Something that you can't live without. Oh, okay. Miss Nur just right away show her phone. Okay, Miss Lupa. Okay, let's see someone who has not the thing. Phone, phone, phone. I okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That will be the thing that you grab. Oh, we have Miss Devi. It's not phone, right? What
Okay.
is that?
No. Pocket because there are a lot of money in my pocket.
Oh, I see. So that's right. That's right. We cannot live without it. We cannot live without it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Money is
That's
important.
true. Okay. Yeah, money and phone. Do we have a other thing? Oh, not just phone and then money. Okay, yeah. I knew it that everyone, most of you will grab your phone. Yeah, it's better to, what is that? To forget your wallet, but not forget your phone, right? Okay,
Yeah, that's right.
okay.
It's
Next.
right.
Yes, I knew it. It's normal nowadays. People do that. People feel the same. Okay, oh wait. I think I have, oh, just two. It's okay, so we can say for tomorrow. Okay, next. So this is for you, your time. I have some trivia questions here, just very simple and very small talk about yourself. We have four questions here. Just tell a little about yourself. Where do you live? What are your hobbies? And how long have you been teaching English? Okay, wait. So who wants to start? Who wants to start?
Can I start with me?
Okay, please.
All
The
right.
floor is
Hello,
yours.
everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Nur Ashifa, but you can call me Miss Ifa. And right now, I live in Bandung. Well, a little thing about me is like, even until in my 30s, I still collected toys.
Collected a toys. Mm.
Yes, especially like a toy from a gift from something when you purchase, and there is included a toy in that, I will buy it.
Okay.
And my hobbies, actually, I really like to watch a drama and also reading fictional novel.
Mm.
And right now, I have been teaching for almost 5 years. That's all.
Okay, that's great. Okay, good. You may pick up your friends.
I will pick up Ibu Dewi Paramita.
Okay, Ibu Dewi Paramita, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Dewi Paramita Sidik. You can call me Dewi. Yeah. Uh,
I live in Cianjur. Do you know Cianjur? Cianjur,
Yes.
West Java. Yeah. Um, I come from Brebes, but now I have been live in Cianjur with my little family. I have two daughters, and my hobby is clean the room because I like clean my room, my house, my class, my office because clean
Wow.
is amazing.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's great.
suka beres.
Okay, great. Next, please choose your friend. Anyone?
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I want Miss Eva.
Miss
Miss
Eva. Okay,
Eva.
please, Miss Eva.
Hello, Miss Eva.
Eva Maksuma.
Okay.
Yes.
Ada Eva Maksuma, ada Eva Farida.
Yeah, which
Okay.
one? Which one? Which Eva?
Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
Thank
It's
you
you.
for
Okay, it's you.
okay. Thank you for your choose me. Okay, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Eva Maksuma. Please call me Eva.
Okay.
Okay, I am from Cirebon, West Java, and I teach in SMP 3, Kota Cirebon.
Okay.
Since bulan apa ya? April.
Oh, this April? This April?
Yes, April.
Okay.
Iya, baru diangkat P3K, lalu
Oh,
ditugaskan di sini.
congratulations. Yeah. Okay, you
Okay,
can
thank you.
choose your
I
friend.
choose Mr. Mr. Yayan.
Okay, Mr. Yayan, please.
Please, Mr. Yayan.
All right, thank you, ma'am. My name is Yayan Sofian. I'm from Purwakarta, and I love traveling. Mostly, I love touring by motorcycle. Last year, I went to Bali by motorcycle, and also I
Wow.
love adventure by motor trail. Motor trail, maybe going to jungle, and also maybe my hobby just playing chess. Maybe when I'm free. So far, now I have been teaching for about 20 years. I've been teaching for an elementary school and also senior high school. And now I'm teaching for junior high school as a civil servant. That's it, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. One more, but choose a gentleman. So we have done with all
I'm
the
going
ladies here. Choose
I'm
gentleman.
going to choose Bapak Edward, please, Pak Edward.
Okay, Pak Edward, please. The floor is yours.
Okay, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Edward Jayaputra. I'm a junior high school teacher. I teach English for almost 16 years
Okay.
more. Yeah, uh, yeah. For the first time, I taught English in 2004 in senior high school in southern part of Sumatra,
Oh,
and
wow.
then I moved to Java in this West Java in 2005 and started to teach in 2009 in Regency of Abakasi. Regency of Abakasi. Um, I posted at the SMPN Satu Atap Kedung Waringin. It's nearby the border of Karawang and Bekasi. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
My motivation here, I would like to improve my English teaching because I I felt that I'm a rural teacher, but it can make me stop to learn and always learn how to improve my English in this BBG TK, and then maybe I would like to apply in LPDV and other. In PKGBI, I'm one of the participants in the 2004.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
yes,
Good motivation. When we have teachers like Mr. Edward and all of us here, I think our
yes,
students
ma'am.
will be motivated because the teachers are full of
Yes,
motivation, keen of
yes,
learning, love to learn and get new things, learn something new. That will be our motivation. Okay. Uh,
yes.
one more, I guess, Mr. Edward. Choose your friend. Ladies and gentlemen, up to you.
I haven't know them before,
Just
miss, but I
oh,
think
that's the point. Pick the one that you don't know. That the name may be
I,
interesting for
I,
you.
ju- I just know Miss Lutpa here because
Okay.
she's my friend in Guru Deep Learning.
Oh, in deep learning.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Park, please.
Mr. Handy, maybe.
Oh, Mr. Handy. Okay.
Mr. Handy, Handy or Handy? Yeah, Handy Mukti. Yeah, okay.
Okay, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good
Mhm.
afternoon. Let me introduce myself. I'm an English teacher in private school, one of private school in Sumedang, SMP Mazai Islamic Boarding School. And then my name is Handi Mukti. You can call me Handi. And then I live in Bandung. My hobbies are writing articles on my website and playing board games. And then I've been teaching for maybe 15 years. Maybe that's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. So most of you here have been teaching for more than 10 years. That's good. So it means all of you here are experienced teacher. Okay, that's about the trivia questions and we can get to know each other after this class. Okay, so here we have the training objectives. Of course, this training aims to enhance teachers' competencies in designing and implementing learning experiences that can foster students' motivations and active engagement. Yeah, especially participants will be able to define and describe students' motivation and engagement. And the second one, after we join this program, we can identify the elements that support students' motivation. And of course, after 2 days, we can reflect on our current practices related to students' motivations. So that is the training objectives for this program. Okay, here, I'm sure you have done 5 questions in LMS. Okay, we have 5 questions here. The first one, tell us a little about yourself. Where do you live? What's your job and what's your hobby? And then about your approach to identify and addressing disengagement. And which of the following do you believe most effectively to boost students' motivation? And rate your confidence in fostering students' engagement through technology and enhanced learning activities. And the last question is, how often do you incorporate students' interests, student hobbies, or choices into your lesson planning? Okay, so this is just a brief summary about what you have done. Please, you can write some sentences, some summary. In what ways did the diagnosis quiz align with your experiences in motivating and engaging your students? Okay. Just a minute, please. Okay, wait. Do you have your phone with you? Do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have your phone with you, so wait, um, I will ask you to scan. Okay, this one. For short answer here. Okay, so I will show you. Have you ever used this class point before? Have you ever used class point? Okay, so we can learn together how to use this class point app for presenting your PPT. Okay, so let's see here. Oh wait, something's wrong. Oh wait, just a minute, please. I think what is that? The signal is a bit bad here because it's cloudy. It was raining hard yesterday, so I hope it won't rain. So we can learn together how to use this in class point. Class point, if you know it. Wait, I need to cut this one, and then we can choose this one, short answer. I will give you around maybe 90 seconds. Is it enough? Or maybe yeah, I think 90 seconds. I hope it will work. Oh, wait, why it doesn't work? Okay, so sorry, I will work on it. Can you please type in your chat box, in what ways did the diagnosis quiz align with your experiences in motivating and engaging your students? And later we can share together. I give you around 2 minutes. I will try to fix it.
I'm sorry, Miss Christine. Can you
Yes?
please type the question in the chat first so we can
Okay,
try
okay,
to
okay.
think what the answer is?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, thank you. Just a minute. Okay, now you can see it. Okay, we get some answer here. Mm. Okay, we have three. Come on, you can type more, please, so we can share together. Okay, it's interesting. Eco involvement. Okay. And we have shadow approach. Hmm, okay, interesting. Okay, the challenge zone. Okay, we have Miss Ima Mutia, Miss Nur Aishifa, and then Miss Lutfa, Mr. Riswanto, Miss Nur Hidayah, and Miss Nina. Okay, Miss Resti, Miss Ernie, okay, Miss Vivin. Okay, where are the other teachers? Come on, you can give more information about what the functions of those diagnosis quiz for you. This is also good for your students as well. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Okay. Okay, time's up. Let's discuss about this. Okay. Okay. I want to know more about this. Like, is it from, hmm, it's about eco challenge or something? Wait, I couldn't find this. Okay. Who said something about, oh, this one, eco involvement? Miss Devi Riswanto. Can you please, oh, sorry. Mr. Riswanto, can you please share with us about this term, eco involvement? Eco involvement.
Yes, Miss. Actually, ego involvement means in bahasa memberikan apa namanya itu memberi makan ego mereka gitu, Miss. Mereka daya saingnya biasanya anak kecil kuat, so I give them a challenge to competition to so that they can give a prize,
Mhm.
uh, gi- uh, get a prize. So mereka mendapatkan apa pujian jika egonya terpenuhi gitu. Jadi mereka diberikan tugas, tugas itu yang harus mereka eh, bertanggung jawab untuk menyelesaikannya dan susah sebenarnya menjelaskannya, Miss. Jadi seakan-akan intinya apa? Karena saya banyak memberikan motivasi karena siswanya di kampung in the village, so I
Maybe you
give
can
them
give example,
mereka.
Mr. Riswanto. Can you give example? What challenge have you ever given to your students?
Nah, pentingnya tugas gitu, memberikan kesadaran
Okay.
pentingnya tugas kepada mereka untuk mengerjakan tugas tersebut, sehingga ketika selesai mengerjakan tugas tersebut, mereka mendapatkan prize, pujian, gitu, untuk memenuhi egonya, gitu.
Okay. So to make them proud,
Ya,
they can be
yes.
proud when they can,
Yeah.
what is that? Achieve something. So you can
And
give compliment.
beside that, I related with the trending of the situation, like Ecekek Brooklyn is trending
Yeah,
viral
I
on the
know that.
TikTok, so uh, they can happy with the lesson.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. Ego involvement in a good way. Good ego. Good
Yes,
ego to motivate
actually like that.
them. Okay, to get engaged in our lesson. Okay, thank you. This one. Share to approach from Miss Ima. Can you explain to us about your share to approach?
Okay, Miss. Because my student mostly have not learned English before, so I use shadow language to make them know and feel that English is very easy. It's such as a repetition the word, so they can repeat after me, such as like that.
Okay,
Or maybe
totally agree.
in digital, I use word wall.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. We can also use technology to motivate our students to get engaged,
Yes.
especially
That's
for now generation. I think they are full of technology and gadgets around them.
yes.
Okay, thank you. The share to approach by doing repetition.
Yes. Thank
And
you,
then
Miss.
we have something that interesting for me. Okay. Okay, from Miss Resty. It's about
Yes,
challenge
yes.
zone. You have
Yeah.
challenge zone. Can you explain to us?
Yeah, so I tried before make a book from their experience. This is the material from Recontext at the ninth grade. And then I showed them to make simple book from Storyweaver. Nah, and then and the Storyweaver, you only search the picture. After that, you're typing the story about the experience in the past. But some of them, maybe around two groups from them, they make illustration by themselves. And then I
So they
try,
draw. They draw.
yeah. And then
Okay.
they don't want to make a Storyweaver because they think this is so simple. And then I give the challenge, if you can finish at least 3 weeks, I will give you is it like reward. And then they try to make illustration by themselves, which is I think is complicated, but they can do it like that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's interesting also. Thank you, Miss Resty. And now we have this Miss Dewi Paramita doll with the music.
Oh,
Wow, doll with the
yeah.
music. It's like a puppet doll or something, Miss Dewi.
I have Little doll. It is my doctor doll. I bring it to my class. Then I give my student the doll when the music is fine. The doll you can throw with your friends. Yes. Then if they get the doll, I uh, give the student the little question. For example, are you happy? Yes. Tell me. Today, the way you happy. And then little simple question to know their knowledge about the material. For
Okay.
misalnya, ya, what time is it? Oh, nggak tahu Bu bahasa Inggrisnya apa. Oh, berarti mereka itu belum tahu pengucapan jam dalam bahasa Inggris. Nah, nanti kita bisa memisahkan level tugas-tugasnya.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. So we can use this method, this strategy to activate their prior knowledge, right? So we know before we get started to the materials, how far they know, how much knowledge, their basic knowledge about the material, so that they can catch up for the new materials. Okay, good. We can use doll, or maybe not only doll. We can use ball or what is that, box. Then we can pass it from one students to another students. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now let's continue. Those all the activities that you have tried at school in your class. It will relate to two key concepts in fostering students' motivation and engagement. The first one, we have motivation terms. Okay, motivation terms. Mr. Wait, let me see. Mr. Handi, can you please read what is motivation? Please unmute. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, motivation is desire, willingness, and enthusiasm that energize goal-directed behavior.
Okay, so motivation is desire, willingness, and enthusiasm that energize, that motivate people to get their goal. So desire is very strong word. It's not only want, but it's desire. Something that you really hope, something that you really want to get. Okay, so it's desire. Okay, next. For engagement. Let's see, we have Mr. Firman. Do we have Mr. Firman? No. Okay. Now, Miss Nista, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Miss Nista, can you please read about engagement? What engagement is?
Engagement is the amount, attention, optimism, and passion that students show in the classroom.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Engagement, engaged, to be engaged. So attention, when you get engaged, you will put your all attention to the thing, to the subject. And then optimism and also passion. Passion is related with your desire. Okay. So passion is to reach your desire. We have this passion. When you have passion, you will do everything to follow, to pursue your passion. So we need to get this engagement from our students in our class. So we don't have to rush them. We don't have to force them to do something because they have their passions here. It will grow their motivation, their desire. So they will follow, they will join in our class like happily. Okay, so this motivation and engagement are really related to each other, and we need to have these two key in our classroom. Now, can you share back to your childhood when you were students? How motivated were you, and what motivated you? Okay, now let's talk about the old days. Let's talk about the old days. Who wants to talk about the old days? Miss Ika, maybe? Are you there, Miss Ika? No? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Cecep, let's talk about the old days. How motivated were you as a student?
To concept motivation for good attention without sparing for the other will provide equality without any differences between one another. Jadi
Okay.
ketika kita memberikan perhatian lebih kepada anak itu ada salah satu yang salah. Tetapi jika kita memberikan perhatian tidak ada beda satu sama lain adalah perhatian yang sepatutnya kita berikan. Karena mohon maaf Miss, karena saya udah agak lama eh, nggak masuk kelas gitu. Kebetulan saya
Okay.
prinsipal di sini.
Oh, wow, that's
Oke,
good.
thank you
Yeah.
Miss. Oke.
Okay, thank you. Maybe Miss Dini, how motivated were you when you were a student? Miss Dini Anora, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
please.
okay. Motivasi ya untuk siswa. Jadi kalau
No, how motivated were you
oh
as a student? Back to the old days.
as the student, yeah.
Yeah, back to the old days when you were at school, when you were elementary school students, junior high
Oh,
school students,
okay.
or
Maybe
senior high school students. How
maybe
motivated were you?
when I was the student of higher general.
High school? High
Yes.
school?
Yeah,
Okay.
SMA.
Yeah, high school.
Yes, I really like studying English very much, but I but my English is so bad. But my fluent, I have my apa sih pengucapan gitu.
Your
That
pronunciation.
my pronunciation is baik kata teman-teman gitu. Jadi ada motivasi dari situ gitu.
Okay, that's
Tapi
good.
dari tapi karena apa ya dari apa kepribadiannya sendiri itu saya tuh tergolong yang tidak percaya dirian gitu. Jadi untuk berbicara takut gitu. Jadi takut. Tapi saya senang gitu belajar bahasa Inggris gitu karena ada beberapa yang bilang apa pronunciation-nya bagus katanya gitu dulu.
Okay, wow. It's very interesting, right? Back to her
Yes,
childhood when she was in high school, she couldn't speak English. I mean, she was not confident to speak English, but she had motivation. And now you are English teacher.
Yeah.
What was your motivation?
Yeah.
What motivated you to be English teacher? It's
Karena
interesting, right?
iya, kemudian apa dari apa sih susah. Mohon maaf ya.
Okay,
Jadi
practice.
saya ingin ke anak-anak tuh ke siswa. Jadi tadinya apa? Jadi jangan sampai kayak saya dulu gitu. Tapi selalu memotivasi siswa untuk practice and practice gitu. Walaupun teman-temannya gitu banyak ketika si anak mau berani untuk bilang good morning aja gitu kan suka ada yang ngeledek gitu. Oh sok-sok Inggris gitu kadang ada yang kayak gitu tapi saya suka jangan gitu ke itu teh. Jadi jangan jangan sampai ada yang mematahkan gitu. Kalau misalnya ada yang mau berani walaupun sedikit nggak apa-apa gitu, diikutin aja. Kadang seperti itu sih gitu. Jadi jangan sampai terulang kayak saya.
Yeah, okay.
Iya.
So Miss Dini has answered questions number 3. What you do to support your students' motivation and engagement in classroom. So, yeah, you do many things. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Now for the second questions. How can you tell? How do you know when your students are really engaged in your lesson? How do you know? How can you tell when your students are really engaged in your lesson? Gimana? Kita tahu kalau murid kita itu benar-benar engaged with us.
Well,
That they
in my
follow.
experience,
Okay.
well, in my experience, I know
Yes.
that the students fully
Share
interested in
idea.
the learning session is, first of all, from their what is that? From their stare, they have
Oh,
like
their
this
eye contact.
clear
Their eye
eyes,
contact. Okay.
yeah, and also the big pupils
Okay.
to begin with. And also they fully focus on what we are trying to elaborate to them.
Okay.
The second one is when they are not what is that? Not lazy, because like some students have this kind of attitude when we are learning.
Yeah.
Especially when we teach in the afternoon.
Correct.
But when we already grab their attentions, they suddenly focus, that we know that the students fully engage in our learning session. That's it.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. I saw Miss Lutfa raised hand before. You want to share something, Miss Lutfa?
Yes, thank you, Miss. I
Okay.
also have a similar experience with Miss Eva. Usually, when students are really engaged with us in a classroom, they will give focus more to us. They will listen, not just hear what we are speaking in the class, and usually their eye contacts are focused on us. In the other hand, when the class getting louder, maybe somewhat, usually when they are male students, tend to chat with his deskmate, and then the class become louder. I try to get their engagement back by saying hi, and then they answer hello, and after that
Okay.
their attention get back to me, and I continue my lesson. That's something
Okay.
like that. Thank you.
Okay, good. Yeah, I do that with my students, especially in elementary school. We need to grab their attention all the time, like class, 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 eyes on me, eyes on me. Wow, it's really a lot of effort to get the students' attention. Okay, and I saw Miss Vivin want to share something before. Okay, please share your idea, Miss Vivin. Can you hear me, Miss Vivin? Okay, please
Oh,
unmute
yes,
yourself.
yes.
Okay.
Hello, Miss. I'm so
Hello.
sorry. This situation is very noise. I, you can hear this room, this very noise.
Not really. That is like
Not
echoing.
really, because this is prepare about UDCU Magister tomorrow. I
Okay.
asked the committee in here because it very noise. I'm so sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
Pedant, I want to tell you about what do you number 3. This
Okay, number
number
3,
3.
please.
Number 3. Right. I use for joyful learning strategies because these obey games and technology to make lesson more fun and meaningful, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is a very noisy
Yeah,
room.
it's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Griffin, for sharing your idea. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Now we have video here. It's about intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Okay, let me. Mhm.
Whether we're working, playing sports, or anything else that requires focus and effort, motivation has a huge impact on how well whether we're working, playing sports, or anything else that requires focus and effort, motivation has a huge impact on how well we perform. When it comes to motivation, there are two main types: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation usually comes in the form of incentives that are provided externally by other people. In a workplace setting, these can be rewards, such as bonuses, extra holidays, or promotions, or punishments, such as criticisms, disciplinary actions, or being fired. In short, it's the classic carrot and stick approach. Intrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is what drives each person from within, the individual values and preferences that make doing a particular task more meaningful. Decades of psychological research have shown that intrinsic motivation is strongly linked to increased engagement, performance, and overall happiness. By making people's intrinsic motivations visible, Attuned helps companies align their employees' goals and values with their own, creating a culture of purpose and ultimately making work more meaningful.
Okay. That was fun. Okay, now after we watch the video, let's see, we have some questions here. You know, what are the two main types of motivation mentioned in the video and how the two are different? Anyone want to share their idea?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, Mr. Cecep, please.
Yeah.
For
In
question
motivation
number one.
intrinsic, motivation intrinsic is motivation is the motivation that arises from within to achieve to something for self satisfaction and is not influenced but external reward. Jadi ketika kita memberikan satu pengalaman kepada siswa agar siswa selalu aktif dengan motivasi kita, tak usah terlalu banyak dengan memberikan aplaus aja, yang penting semuanya aktif. Itu yang paling utama dalam memberikan motivasi kepada siswa. Kemudian eh, angle kita pun dalam memberikan dalam pembelajaran itu harus benar-benar terfokus kepada siswa. Jangan sampai di kelas itu kadang-kadang saya sendiri dulu waktu sering di kelas kadang-kadang siswa ada yang main dan bagaimana, tetapi dengan in focus to student, jadi kita bisa memberikan apa yang terbaik bagi siswa, kemudian siswa akan aktif dengan sendirinya dan tidak ada paksaan. Itu memberikan motivasi yang seperti itu yang seharusnya kita lakukan. Terima kasih, Mas. Thank you, Mas.
Thank you. So, Mr. Cecep was talking about extrinsic motivation, I guess. Something that coming from the outside of the learners. Okay, anyone want to share about these two motivation? You may raise your hand or just...
Maybe me. Hello.
Okay, Mr. Kian, please.
Okay, all right. I'm from SMB Oficina Cirene. As I heard that, even that's not good enough, yeah. The two motivation from the student is intrinsic and extrinsic. The first intrinsic itself is the motivation coming from the students. It means that they have their own motivations come from their heart, and then maybe have some of ambitions or target to achieve the English target or English objectives. So it means they have their own motivation. So we don't have to spend more energy and attention to get their attention. And the second one is extrinsic. The extrinsic is the motivations coming from the outside, that as you mentioned, Miss, this coming from the environment, something like some from the rules from the school itself. So it means the students and all stakeholders, the teacher itself, have to follow the rules and to create the English learning environment to be ideal to learn. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's right. So intrinsic motivation is more important than extrinsic, because when you have your intrinsic motivation, no matter what happened around you, you still keep motivated. But when students just keep on, what is that? Keep on depending to the extrinsic motivation, when it goes out, when there's no motivation coming from the other people, the motivation will be gone. So that's why it's really important to have this intrinsic motivation for our students. How to grow their intrinsic motivation by having desire, having ambition, or having target, so that they will keep motivated by themselves. Now, what factors do we need to boost their intrinsic motivation for the students? Here. Yeah, we have this one. We have talked about this. And now, there are 3 factors that we need to drive the intrinsic motivation for the students. This one, competence. The second one, autonomy. And the third one, relatedness, or the feeling of valued and connected in the community. So competence, the first factor, it's about the feeling of capable. The students or the learners know they can do it. They have capacity on it. So it will bring their intrinsic motivation. When they feel they can do it, they will be motivated. So that's their competence. And the autonomy, the feeling of able to make choices. They can choose their own, what they want, what they desire. So it will make their motivation grow, coming from inside, because it relates to their interest, it relates to their hobby, something they like. So it will boost their intrinsic motivation. And then the third one, we have relatedness, being valued, dihargai ya. So when we praise the students, when we give compliment to the students, it will grow their motivation. And also the feeling of connected in the community. When people around them give support, friends, teacher, and all the environment give support, it will grow their intrinsic motivation also. So, based on our class, what kind of competence, autonomy, and relatedness that we can do to boost our students' intrinsic motivation? Here I have the example. To grow their competence, we can support students' feelings of competence, like design tasks at the right level of difficulty. So it fits their capacity. It's not very difficult and it's not very low. Just fit. We know our class well, we know our students well, and we can set the level of difficulty. Don't put it too difficult. It will less their motivation. It will decrease their motivation. And we can also provide support for challenging tasks. This is what Mr. Riswanto do by Eco Challenge or something. This is one of support for our students for growing their motivation. And then activate prior knowledge and pre-teach for necessary vocabulary. When learning about languages, it will be useless if we don't know about the vocabulary. We cannot do anything if we don't know about the vocabulary. So, to start new materials, we can activate the prior knowledge by brainstorm the vocabulary, brainstorm the structures that we will learn during the lesson. So it will bring their confidence so that they will motivated to join in our class. And also give clear instruction and success criteria. It will also success criteria, so they can set their own goal. When they have their own goal, they will get motivated. Okay, And we can also use this discovery-based learning, encourage students with positive words and actions. This is also work well. And then provide specific and precise feedback. Feedback is really important. So as students, they will learn more when we give feedback as a teacher. Okay, supporting feedback, developing feedback. It's not something that judge them or something that will decrease their motivation, but it is something to grow their motivation. Although they make mistakes, but we still give good feedback. And then foster growth mindset and teach students to reflect and monitor their own learning. This is also important. So they can keep record before they learn and after they learn and how they grew. They can see the record. And the second one, the autonomy, feeling able to make choices. We can support students by help students define personal language learning goals and then give rationale for less appealing tasks and then offer choices in tasks and activities. We can call it differentiation here. Offer choices in tasks and activities. So it's also relates to their interests. For the point 4, students' interest and hobby. It will be good motivation for them for dealing with something they like. And connect learning to goals related to the target language culture. And the last one, we can provide access to additional resources of students' choice. We have so many resources here nowadays from YouTube or from many other applications that we can share to the students so they can get not only from textbook, but also we can give more choices. So they can learn not only from book, not only from textbook, but they can learn from anything. Okay. And the third one, relatedness, feeling valued and feeling connected in community. We can do it by build trust. Trust between teachers and students is very important. And then promote classroom culture of kindness, cooperation, humor, and appreciation. And we can also acknowledge each student's contribution. We can give compliment. And then we can use collaborative group work and then teach teamwork skills. And also we can do plenty of classroom interaction, discussions, group work, and many projects. It will build their connected and relatedness. And then foster connection to the target culture. What culture we want to get from their students. It's back to the local based on the environment that we teach. And this one is general principles to boost motivation and also engagement. Motivation, it can impact learning qualities and retentions. You know, when we get the motivation, we don't have to push the students. They will be independent for learning. They will be responsible for their learning. They will be confident to do any projects or any tasks that the teachers give to them. So it will boost their learning quality and it will retain. It will keep for last long time, not only for such short period of time, but it will last long. And then motivation can change over time and vary by situation. This is the challenge for us teacher, how to make the students keep motivated. Okay, not only for short period of time, but also for the maybe a year in your class, how to keep their motivation because it will change over time, depends on the situation. That's why we have to be very, we have to use our eagle eyes to see our students, to see how they change, to see what the trend that they like right now. And teachers can also help by building students' confidence and making lesson relevant to their life. So it's contextual learning. So what they learn, they can apply in their daily lives. So something that applicable, something that they will meet in their life. It will grow their motivation. Okay. Here I have the image for motivation spectrum, extrinsic and intrinsic. If you see the picture, we have stick and we have carrot. It relates to external rewards and punishment. That's the extrinsic motivation. Okay. Yeah, that will be like pro and cons for giving reward. But I think as long it's, what is that? It's good reward, something that will educate them, something that will grow their motivation. I think reward can be applicable for students. See how reward can grow the motivation, the positive one. When they have something to get, when they know something to reach, they will get motivated. That will pursue them to achieve the success. But if there's no reward or something like less precious to get, so it will be like negative motivation. Okay. So the goal to give rewards here to help them students take ownership of their learning. So this is their own learning. They must own the learning, not only from the teacher, but they take their ownership. Oh, this is me. This is my learning. So I have to be responsible. Not my teacher responsible for my learning, but me as the learners. And then also reduce reliance, immediate external rewards and punishment. When they get their ownership of learning, we can gradually reduce giving rewards and punishment because we don't need reward and punishment anymore when they get motivation, when they get their ownership of learning. They will keep studying even though we don't promise them a reward or any punishment, they will keep going. Okay. Now, this topic is very popular, growth mindset. Many fields of study talk about this growth mindset and fixed mindset. Have you ever heard about these terms? Growth mindset, fixed mindset. Okay, let's see. I want Miss Eva. Are you there, Miss Eva Farida? Okay, please, Miss Lutfa. Okay, I think she's not here. Miss Ima Mutia.
Yes, I'm here, Miss.
Yeah, can you
I have heard about growth mindset from Pak Menteri, yeah.
Yeah.
So we as a teacher need to have a growth mindset, not fixed mindset.
Right.
Maybe
Okay.
the student also.
Yeah. So growth mindset, grow.
Yeah.
So we want to be more and more and more again, not only fixed.
Yes.
Fixed, it will not change, stay the same all the time. It cannot be changed. Even though there are many feedback, even though there are many suggestion or advice, but if you get fixed mindset, it will be hard to change your mind. So it's very dangerous if our students, our learner has fixed mindset. It means they will not grow. They will stay the same all the time. And then how we as a teacher can encourage growth mindset. The first one, compliment, giving compliment, praising as much as possible. Okay. So no matter what, we just give compliment. We give praising to our student. It means that they are valued. They are validated. They are recognized by us, the teachers. And welcoming mistakes as learning opportunities. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistake means you're learning. So when our students make mistakes, do not judge them, but say, oh, okay, you can do better next time. Okay? Just don't judge them because they make mistakes. Okay, and then encouraging risk-taking and persistence. Risk-taking, I know that we are not really good at risk-taking. We want to play safe, right? We don't want to take a risk. But this time, we have to encourage. It's okay, you can try something new. You can try this one. Don't worry about the result. Just do it. We appreciate the process, not the result, but we follow the process step by step. Okay, and then modeling growth-oriented way of thinking. As a teacher, we also have to be a good model for our students. We want the students to speak English fluently. So we as a teacher, we have to model. We have to practice English every day with them. So it will be a good model for them. Okay, now we have another video here. Let's see.
Fostering Student Motivation and Engagement, Module 1. Our video this week is about key concepts in motivation and engagement. In your required reading, you learned about 3 basic human needs, which we are all motivated to meet. The need to feel competent, autonomous, and related. When we think about teaching, we can think about how to make learning fit into these needs, and also about how to avoid making our class conflict with these needs. For example, by shaming students or making them feel bad about themselves, which would conflict with their need to feel competent. Or by trying to control students completely, squashing their individuality, which would conflict with their need to feel autonomous. Or by causing any competition or bad feelings between the students, which would conflict with their need to feel related. You also learned that motivation can be seen on a scale that includes both extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Both types of motivation are valuable, and students can move between them. They may have different kinds of motivation at different moments. The key is to help students recognize and take responsibility for their own learning, moving away from the need for the teacher to give immediate rewards or punishments. The more students can reward themselves, the more their extrinsic motivation will become internal. That means their motivation doesn't depend on the teacher. Whether it's extrinsic or intrinsic, it's theirs. Another approach that can be useful for motivating learners is to promote a growth mindset. According to the psychologist Carol Dweck, a fixed mindset is the belief that intelligence is static, whereas a growth mindset says that intelligence can be developed. In a fixed mindset, the goal is to look smart, so students tend to avoid challenges, give up easily, see effort as fruitless, and ignore feedback, which they perceive as criticism. On the other hand, students who are led to adopt a growth mindset tend to embrace challenges and mistakes, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as the path to mastery, and welcome feedback as an opportunity to learn. Teachers can encourage a growth mindset by modeling these ways of thinking and adopting classroom practices such as praising effort as much as results, welcoming mistakes, and encouraging students to take risks, try new things, and never give up. John Keller proposed a model for promoting and sustaining motivation in the classroom. It's called the ARCS model. ARCS, A-R-C-S, stands for attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. You can probably see how these 4 ideas fit nicely with the 3 human motivations that we already talked about. In the ARCS model, Keller suggests that we should capture students' attention with an element of surprise or humor, and keep their attention by posing questions that make them curious, keeping activities varied. We should make learning relevant to students by explaining the purpose of activities, connecting new knowledge to what students already know, and making links to the students' own goals and interests, and giving choices. We should build students' confidence by making sure instructions and expectations are clear, helping students see their progress, and giving students some control over their learning. And finally, we should help students feel proud and satisfied when they apply what they have learned or teach someone else. ARCS is an easy acronym to remember: attention, relevance, confidence, satisfaction. Do you think this acronym will be helpful to you in your classroom? Can you think of new ways to capture and keep your students' attention and make learning relevant to them? Can you build up their confidence and help them feel satisfied with their learning experiences? I hope that you can.
Okay, so after we learn about this arcs, does it sound familiar for you after you listen to the explanation? Anyone?
Yeah, it is.
Does it ring the bell in your mind? Oh, I've done this, I've done this. Oh, I did this in my class. Okay, please share. Miss Ima, or who wants to share? Okay, you may raise your hand if you want to share, or just open your mic. Okay, Miss Dian. Oh, I will take your attendance list, so it's okay. I will check later. Okay, anyone want to share something after we talk about this?
All right. Can I share my experience
Yeah, please.
Well, after listening to the art, actually, that most of the teachers in Indonesia, I think it's already applied this, but we just don't know the term.
That's right.
Like most of us is really encouraging the students, especially in speaking English, because in fact in Indonesia, even though the purpose of teaching English is to make the students to be able to speak in English, but sometimes we often focusing on the grammar only and in the writing form. Yeah. So what I did in my class actually, I try to make the students to speak more, like by making them to read some text again and again. Like I will make them read one paragraph and I will like making them come forward. Well, first of all, they will like kind of shy because they don't know how to pronounce it. But after I applied it several times, their pronunciation is increasing and also their confidence in speaking English is also increasing. That also makes them more interested and engaging in the class because their bias in learning English that uh, uh, at one time they think that they don't have to learn English because they don't need to go abroad, for example. It's kind of decreasing. So they start to see that, oh, learning English is not that hard. And also the small gesture from us, from the teachers to to praise, to award the students their effort, it also make their motivation stronger in learning. I think that's in my and also as a teacher we should know our students name one by one because they feel more acknowledged if we know their name.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's relatedness, right? Okay, being valued. Okay, that's right. So I think all of us, we have done those arc, but we don't know the term. But we did that. We have done that in our class. So just keep on going because you are in the right path. You are in the right track. Just need to polish yourself and get more knowledge how to make arts better and better in your class. So your students, your learners will keep on motivating. Okay, this is the implication for language teacher. You can give effort, strategy, and then progress, and then you can provide constructive feedback, something for developing, something for guiding their improvement, and then you can create safe space. This is very important because in class, their friends, classmates, they usually what is that? When friends make mistake, they will say like "whoo" or something. That's the habit that we have to break. So we have to appreciate no matter what. And then curiosity and lifelong learning. This is very important. Like us, teachers, we are lifelong learners. We keep on learning. So that's what we want our students to have, lifelong learners. And then curiosity, it will grow your knowledge. When you stop your curiosity, you will not grow. You stuck in your way. So that's why you need your curiosity. Okay. Okay. We have done this one. This is just the summary. And I will share this in the end of our class program. So it will be tomorrow. We have this arc, attention, relevance, confidence, and then satisfaction. We have done this, right? Attention, how to catch their attention by doing opening class, giving them ice breaking, right? And then relevance, relate what they have learned before with their new materials to activate their prior knowledge, and then to give them confidence when they know about the grammar, the structure, and then vocabulary, it will improve their confidence. And also safe place to share their ideas, to share their feelings, it will bring their confidence. All of this will bring good results. It means satisfaction for the young learners, for learners. That's what we call motivation arcs. Okay, so here we have teaching application for boosting student motivation and positive attitude. We have to diagnose and understand students' attitudes. We know, are they losing their interest? Are they losing their attention? Or they keep on our track? We have to be good diagnoser. And apply rigorous learning. Use challenging and then complex tasks, meaningful content, and then high expectation, and then encourage preparation before the class. And then the third one, use literature to engage students. This is very interesting. Select short story or literary work. It's not only printed, but you can use like ebook, something digital. It will fit with our students now, better than reading a book, the printed one. You can share ebook or digital book. Okay, this is 3D literacy model. Operational literacy, it's related to the language skill and usage, operational. And then cultural literacy, it relates to the values, beliefs, and perspective. And then critical literacy, how the student analyze and evaluate. So this 3D literacy will work well in our class as one way to grow their motivation. And the fourth one, build connectedness and supportive environment. Just what I told you before, praise contribution and encourage participation. And then we can use humor to reduce tension. And then design cooperative activities. Reduce fear of mistakes through positive reinforcement. Okay, so you have to break the habit to say who in our class, right? And the fifth, we develop speaking skill actively. We provide regular opportunities for speaking like what Miss Shifa do, Miss Nur Ashifa do, and then focus on pronunciation, stress, and intonation, not only for grammar, and then encourage risk-taking in communication without fear of ridicule, tanpa merasa takut konyol gitu ya, merasa konyol when they make mistake. Mistake means they learn, so it's okay to make mistake. And the sixth one is foster autonomy. Let students choose activity, materials, or story sequences, and involve students in deciding learning tools, methods, and encourage self-assessment and reflection progress. We have done this, right? Differentiation. We have done this one also. And the seventh, monitor progress and adjust. This is reflection. I'm sure as a teacher, we have done reflection many times. Here we can use our periodic achievement exams to track improvement. And then we can discuss results openly with students and brainstorm solutions. Use end of semester surveys to evaluate teaching methods and class atmosphere. I think we have done this also. Expected outcomes. So this is the success criteria that we ask our students to have to get. We can get higher engagement and then punctuality and responsibility. It can also improve exam results and skill development, and also stronger integrative motivation. Okay. Now let's see this one. How big is your class? We are talking about large class here. How confident are you to teach large classes? How confident are you to teach large classes? Just give your reaction. If you feel confident, you can give thumbs up. If you less confident, you can give sad face maybe. Can you give me a reaction here? Confidence to teach large classes? Okay, good. Who has more than 30 students in one class? Who has 30 students in one
Very
class?
confident.
Okay, thank you. Who has more than 30 students? You may raise your hand. Okay, Miss Nur Aishifa, average 32 students. Who has 40? Maybe 40. But I think it's impossible now.
No,
Okay, Mr. Yayan.
today our grade 7 have 44 students in the class.
Wow. Amazing. 44
Really,
students.
really amazing.
Oh, wow. So I bet you are very confident to teach large class, Miss Lutfa. Okay.
So
So
I'm
so.
confident, but sometimes that when we are really, really tired and have no idea how to deal with certain class, sometimes it gets you less confident when you want to teach them.
Okay. So what are the advantages of large classes, Miss Lutfa? Because you have the most classes here. What are the advantages?
I don't know whether it is an advantage or not because we can say that is our region policy that our class should have 44 students in each class. Because most, if not all, teachers in our school disagree with the policy, but somehow we just have to accept the policy itself. Because when the people around our school just give what is it, a name, our school that is a favorite school, most of them want to get into our school, but as we all know, there is no favorite school today because of the zonasi, the zonasi policy in our that's. But it's still in our school. It's still that what is that? Keinginan ya.
Wish
The people still want to
of
get
one.
their children to get into our school.
Oh, I see. So it must be one of favorite schools there. Okay, so the advantages, yeah, more opportunities for interaction and peer teaching, rich human resources and diverse skills, promotes cooperation and student self-help strategies. So it's like tutor sebaya, they can do this. And teacher gains professional growth through problem solving. I believe you meet many different problems, Ms. Lutfah, when dealing with your 44 students in your class. So it will grow your professionality. Okay, so we have the challenges of large classes here. But don't worry, we have some strategies here. We can maintain discipline by creating students generated classroom rules, or we call it like classroom agreement, and using various activities for different learning styles. And you can establishing routines and signals for the client, just like what you did. Hello, they will say like hi, hi, hi. And taking attendance with a sign-in sheets or name. And creating sitting charts. And giving advanced students leadership roles. And also you can reduce marking load by, because it's very hard to check 44 students paper test, right? You can give group writing tasks, one paper per group. So you just check maybe only if you divide into 8, maybe around 5 or 6 or 9, not only the whole 44. And you can do peer and self-editing before submissions. So that's the strategy how to deal with large classes. Next, we come to this group project. This is for your agenda tomorrow, day 2. In the LMS, you can see the assignment in application parts, and you will be divided into breakout room, maybe around 20 minutes or 25 minutes, because we have to finish earlier to join the opening ceremony. And for tomorrow group presentation, there will be 15 minutes for each presentation. Okay, so what do you have to do? You have to make this one. Okay, so this is what you have to make. Learning scenario. You have to make this one, learning scenario. You have your task profile, create students number, and then lesson aim and assume knowledge. This is the stage. You can screenshot this one and you can discuss with your peers after this. Wait, I will send you into breakout rooms. So there are 25 here, so I will divide you into 5 groups. Okay, you can go to your room. Hello, Mr. Edward. What room are you? What room are you? Mm. Oh, you should be in room 1, Mr. Edgar. Hello, Mr. Edward.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should be
I'm
in
here.
room. Yeah, you should join in room 1
Um,
in breakout room.
room
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Room 1.
Did
Okay.
you see the sign? Did you see the notification?
Notification. Okay. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hello. So you have to
Yes, ma'am.
arrange your learning scenario. You can discuss what class and what topic do you want to pick to make your learning scenario. Okay. So you can present it tomorrow. You will be like micro teaching tomorrow. Okay, so you can discuss in your group. Any questions?
So one person has to act out as the teacher.
Yeah, one of you can act out as a teacher, and the whole participant will be your students. There will be observer, there will be timekeeper also. Okay, so please, any more questions?
And how long do we have to discuss in here? Because as far as I know, the what is that pembukaannya will be
Yeah,
start in 6 minutes.
it will. Yeah, it's okay because we have class, the schedule class here. We may come late. Maybe like we'll finish at I'm not sure 3:40 maybe because we still have to run this class. Okay, just make your best time. You can continue after the class, after the session, you can discuss. Okay, see you.
See you, ma'am.
Ya, boleh-boleh. Choose one the topic ya. Pertama kan kayaknya ada report, kalau kelas 9 report, recount, sama naratif teks ya.
Sorry to interrupt. Everything running well, right?
Yes.
What to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So tomorrow you'll be like doing micro teaching with your classmate. Your peer participant will be your students. Okay. There will be like
Okay.
observer and then timekeeper also. You can all you can uh explain your learning scenario and then you can demonstrate it. Okay.
Jadi
Any questions?
jadi dipresentasikan dulu gitu ya.
I cannot hear you clearly, Miss Arini.
Jadi kita presentasi dulu, baru kita micro teaching gitu.
Yeah, you can explain about your learning scenario before we start with the demonstration.
All member or one of the member, Miss?
You can divide the task. You can divide the task. Who do this and who do that. You can divide it. You can discuss.
Okay,
Okay?
Miss. Okay.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Jam 1. Aku di kamar.
Aduh, aku masih di sekolah ini.
Sampai jam
Semangat,
15.15, Mom.
Hello.
Oh iya,
So
15,
everything's
15.
good? Have you got the idea
Yes.
for your learning scenario?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So tomorrow you will present it, you will explain to your class, and you will
Oh,
demonstrate it. You will demonstrate it. Okay,
okay.
so make it as interesting, engaging, and motivating. Okay?
Yes.
No
Scenario table,
questions?
I think this is instruction. This is elementary school or junior high school, I think for free.
It's for your, I think for junior high school. It's your contextual class.
Okay.
Junior high school.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Junior
you.
high school.
Any more
Thank you.
questions?
But wait a minute.
Mhm.
Kasi nga.
No more questions? Okay, you can keep going.
So this
I
group
think just
is
enough. Thank you,
consists of
Miss.
for participants
Oh,
only.
wait a minute. About upload at LMS. This is the
Mhm.
same assessment.
Yeah.
The same assessment.
Yeah. The learning. Wait.
LMS upload about scenario table. I think this time the group here
Yeah. Okay,
or
the same groups.
person. Yes.
First we do this in group, and I'll
Group.
catch up
Okay.
later. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Aduh.
Hello. How's going here?
Yes,
Good.
Miss Christine.
Okay. Good. Oh, you have done it.
We just discussed what we will do because
Okay.
I have seen about the form on the LMS and we are discussing it meanwhile.
Okay, that's good. So tomorrow you can explain, present it to your class, and you can demonstrate it.
Yes.
Okay,
The
so
question is, Miss Christine, Bu
yeah.
Ima has a question whether we have to present our result of discussion in the real form or the authentic form, or we can use Canva, for example, and
Oh,
something
I
like
give
that.
you choice. I give you choice. Each group has 15 minutes, so you can make the best time of your presentation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Keep on going.
Report aja.
Nah, ini ada Ibu. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum, Bu. Mohon
Hello.
maaf, boleh izin bertanya, Bu?
Waalaikumsalam. Oh, how many participants here? Only three? Four. Okay, we have four.
Ini
Yeah,
untuk
what
ini,
is
Bu.
the questions? Yeah.
Izin untuk objeknya. Itu kan tadi ada salah satu objek yang menggunakan Harry Potter. Apakah bisa yang lainnya objeknya atau gimana?
Yeah, you
Boleh?
can. Boleh. You can
Oh,
choose.
boleh.
You can
Oke.
choose.
Oke. Neng, gaskeun.
Yeah.
So we make a lesson plan.
It's not really lesson plan, but I think it's more focused on the activities.
Oke.
For the main activities, not opening. So we go to the main activities. Like,
main activity.
yeah. Okay, so
So
maybe,
we,
yeah, in our lesson plan, we have,
uh,
what is that? The first one, like,
uh,
what do we call it here? So for your learning scenario, we just use the second part, like
kegiatan
pendahuluan
inti
before you
gitu.
start, yeah, yeah, before you
Uh,
start, and then, what is your main
I
point?
see, I see, I see.
Yeah, okay. So it's not the full lesson plan.
Mm, mm.
This is your learning scenario. I mean, like, we as a teacher, sometimes we don't need lesson plan. We have
You
our
should.
scenario. We have our
Yes.
scenario, right? Before we go into the class, we have our scenario. Oh, I will do this, and then after this, blah 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 blah. Okay, and I want them to do this. Yeah, that's our learning scenario. But we just write it down, type it down,
So
and tomorrow you will explain.
we choose the one material for 7th grade, maybe up to 6, gitu ya.
Yeah, yeah. You can discuss with your group which one is the best,
Ah,
and
so
then you
on the
can
presentation,
explain.
uh, uh, the member of presentation or the member as a teacher and the other as student or
Okay. So, your classmate will be your students. And this group, the member of this group, you can divide the task. Okay. Who will be present the materials? Who will be
I
the
see.
teacher?
So we are all teacher. We are all
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
and
Mhm.
my friend in the group is a student.
Students. That's right.
I
True.
I
Okay. So you
see.
can decide who do this task and who do this task.
I see, I see.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we make a mini lesson plan.
Yeah. It's something like that.
Yeah.
Mini lesson plan.
Okay.
And make it engaging and motivating for the students.
I see. Uh, harus seperti itu kah?
What do you mean?
Gradually,
Harus seperti itu kah?
your picture tadi table-nya.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is from
How about we make the word like making
Or
lesson plan?
operation slideshow.
Oh, you want to make your slides.
Okay.
It's okay, you can make your slide, but
Can
you
I?
still have, yeah, but you still have to, yeah, I think it's okay. You
In the
can,
word.
Oke, oke, oke. Oke.
Ah.
Oke. Oke, Neng. Jadi
yeah,
kita bisa bikinnya
I
nanti
see.
di itu ya.
yeah, you can make
Jadi
it
yang
as
penting
good as possible.
prosedurnya aja ya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oke, oke.
Okay, I know.
okay.
Eh,
Ya,
Thank you,
kita
Okay,
semua
Miss.
thank
sudah
you.
bisa, cuma tinggal how we
Yeah.
put it in written.
Oke.
Kalau
Time for
praktek
return to
sudah langsung gas
slideshow.
aja. Ya, oke. Ya, thank you.
Thank you.
Just keep
Thank
going.
you.
I think we still have like 5 minutes more before joining the opening ceremony. Okay, 5 minutes more.
Okay, no
In
problem.
this group, in this Zoom ceremony.
It's different. It's different link. It's different link. The
Oh,
one that Pak Benny shared this morning.
in WA group.
Yeah, in the group.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you. Keep on
Thank
going.
you.
Okay. 8, 7. Where are the others? They're not going back. You know that in our group, facilitator group, there is information that the opening ceremony will be delayed, will be postponed because there is a globally technical problem with Zoom. So we are not sure when the opening ceremony will be done. So you just wait for the next information. Okay? But I guess there will be delayed opening ceremony. We are not sure when. So just wait for the official information about this. Okay, back to our learning scenario. Have you got like the mind map for your next presentation or any questions? Or you need to confirm about something? So tomorrow, day 2, each group will have 15 minutes. Okay, Miss Nina, please.
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
I'm sorry, Mom. I think this is assignment like RPP. So I want to ask, and tomorrow we present this RPP or like field teaching or another.
Okay, so I will explain. So it's not exactly lesson plan. It's not exactly RPP, yeah. It's learning scenario. So the scenario, the step by step that you want to do in your class, the activities. It's not formally it's not formally lesson plan. So it's scenario. Okay? And tomorrow each group has 15 minutes to present the scenario and then to demonstrate it. Okay? The other participants from the other groups will be your students. And I will divide the other groups become observers and then become timekeeper and also the students. I will share later. Okay. And for the group who present the learning scenario, you can decide who do this task and who do this task. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So each group, you will have your own role. I will share later. And for the group who present, you can decide who will present the scenario and who will be the teacher, who will be the operator, and who will be like, yeah, the backup or something. Each group has 4 members, right? Only one group has 5. Group 1. Group 1 has 5 members, right? So you can decide who do this task. And tomorrow, before you demonstrate it, you explain to the whole class. What's your learning scenario like? What's the aim? And what's the profile, the student's profile? And then you go on with the demonstration. So the other participants know how to act. Okay. So just make the best time of your presentation. Just relax and then enjoy and share what do you have in your class as usual.
Okay,
Any
thanks for the
questions?
information.
Any questions before we finish our session today. You can continue your collaboration after this.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Mhm.
Enough.
Thank you, Ms. Nur Hidayah, for confirming. Okay,
Yeah.
if you have no other questions, I think it's about time we end this session and just wait for the official information about the opening ceremony. So you can have a break right now while waiting for the information. And we will meet tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you everyone. It's good to see you all. And
Thank
have a
you.
great
See you
day.
soon, Miss.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.